Hey everybody, happy weigh-in Sunday. Happy shut-in weigh-in Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, it's. I'm sure we're all stressing. You know, it's such crazy times. Janelle read a meme to me the other day, or last night I think it was, about 2020 being written by Stephen King and
Directed by Quentin Tarantino.
And I thought, oh my God, that's so accurate.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. I was saying that this is like the best Twilight Zone episode ever. We couldn't make this stuff up if we wanted to. Anyways, before we even jump in here, please like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get the numbers up, so that'd be helpful. So today is Weigh-In Sunday. My name's Debbie. I've been doing OMAD and intermittent fasting for just over a year. I guess it's been about a year and a month now. And this is my daughter, Janelle.
I'm Janelle.
And she's been doing intermittent fasting
Off
and on the last couple weeks. Well, I guess it's been about
a month.
Yeah, about a month now that she decided to join my journey. But okay, so we'll back up. She decided to join the journey because she didn't like that Mom was weighing the same thing as she was.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
Mind you, I've been heavy most of her life.
Yes.
So it's a real rude awakening to her when I can wear her clothes.
Right.
So she decided that she needed to lose a little bit of weight. She's never been overweight, in my opinion. But.
No, but I did realize during that conversation she and I were having the day I decided to do this, I realized that I weighed on that day. I weighed as much as I did when I was pregnant with my son, and that's more than I've ever weighed in my life. So that was a no, and I decided it was time to fix it before it got bad.
So she did do OMAD for a little while. She started OMAD and then she had to stop and back up a little bit because her blood sugar crashed and she went through some real serious
scary times.
Yeah, migraine headaches and dizziness, and just it wasn't pretty. She jumped too fast from eating like crap to OMAD. So she slowed it down a little bit, and then she went back to OMAD, and then we had this lovely quarantine.
Yeah.
And I am sure from what I've read on Facebook, and if you don't belong to our Facebook group, it's Debby OMAD, We Will Do This Together. And there's a lot of folks on there. A lot of them saying pretty much the same thing. You know, you're stuck at home and you're bored, so what do?
You're eating.
And what are we doing?
We're eating.
So we'll let you go first. What was your weigh-in today?
So I didn't weigh in at the normal time I normally do, which is like early in the morning. Instead, I just did it. And that scale, at that time, it told me 143.6. So I'm down from my start weight about 5 pounds.
Which is still great because we have been eating a lot more than we should.
I was almost 10 pounds down.
Yeah, we were both almost into the 130s. Well, we were at 138
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah,
that happened.
Yeah. So
we'll get there again, though.
Oh, we will. I have no doubt. But right now, my weigh-in was 144, which really isn't too bad either because, to be honest, I expected it to be closer to 150. The
way we've been eating, it probably should have been. Yeah,
so I was kind of pleased with the fact that I didn't go up from last week. In fact, I think I went down 1 pound. I think I was 145 last week. So, and I think part of that is, yeah, we've been eating more food than normal, but we're really not eating, I guess I should say, I'm still pretty much staying in 18.6. Sometimes I go out of that, but the calorie count is still kind of low. So I think that's why, I'm not doing OMAD the way I'm supposed to by any stretch. I'm definitely doing carbs and sugar. But like I said, I haven't gained a ton of weight, which I fully expected to. So that's kind of good news. Are you blurry or is it just
I'm
me?
blurry. But I'm okay with that.
I'm not okay with that.
I'm blurred out, so I don't matter in this one. So it's fine. You're going to give people motion sickness.
Sorry, I just keep noticing that she looks blurry. Why
I am blurry. Because my life is blurry.
All right, move over or something. Maybe. Is she still blurry?
Nope. And blurry. But it's fine. Continue.
All right, we're scooching over. Scooch.
Okay. She's ridiculous.
So we're going to be off-centered a little bit, but I don't like her being that blurry.
Okay.
Okay, are you still blurry?
No.
Obviously, my eyesight sucks, you guys. So, how are you guys dealing with quarantine? I mean, Janelle finally gets to work from home. That started on Friday, and she's all set up with her computer and phone and everything and working from home. We don't know how long that's going to last because evidently a lot of her coworkers don't know how to do this.
Yeah, it's been really interesting to learn how not intelligent people are that work on computers all day. But my systems are running fine, and I did great on Friday, so I have no idea what everybody else's problem is, but hopefully they don't ruin it for the rest of us.
We're a little concerned because it sounds like more people are not working. It's not, they can't figure it out, than have figured it out. So a little concerned that Monday they might say, okay, if you guys can't figure it out, come back to the office. And we're hoping that's not what's going to happen. But Janelle figured it out, and she's working, and she worked half a day from home on Friday, and it was fine.
And while I was working, I didn't eat.
But we did eat after you were done.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so yeah, we're not doing great. We're not, but I was thinking about it, and it's actually supposed to start warming up here in Nevada. It's supposed to be getting into the high 70s and low 80s next week, and it kind of I know I should be excited about that, right? But I'm not because
we can't leave the house anyway.
There's nowhere to go.
And even if there was somewhere to go, we're supposed to stay in the house,
right?
Not go out of the house. So thanks, nice weather. You look pretty,
right? But like I said, and all the amenities here are closed, including the pool and the hot tub and the sauna and the gym. So I mean, it's all closed until further notice. So I was so excited about the weather getting warmer so that I could go swimming again, and I can't go swimming again. So yeah, there's that. So today, being Sunday, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm going to get back on the wagon and start doing OMAD and do great this week because I don't see that happening. I'm trying to be somewhat moderation. Like if we eat fast food, that's the only meal I'll eat that day. I did my meat and eggs yesterday like we normally do, but then we had game night here with my son and his girlfriend and a friend of Janelle's, and they brought pizza. So
and alcohol.
And alcohol, although I didn't drink much, but you didn't either, really, did you?
We finished my 5th, Mom.
I only had 2 drinks, dear.
Yeah, that's all I had, too.
Oh, well, there wasn't that much in there.
4 drinks from more than half a 5th. So.
But I didn't feel like I even got a buzz, so I don't know. But we did eat pizza later in the evening than I would normally eat. Mm-hmm. And that's the other thing is we're not eating really late normally. Normally we're eating at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock at the latest.
Normal dinner hours.
Yeah. And that's really the only time we have a meal. So, I mean, we're not going crazy.
We're doing okay. We're not doing the I'm going to eat whenever I want, whatever I want situation, but we are eating whatever we want at a normal time.
Right. So we're not being gluttonous about it. And we're not hoarding food, and we're not hoarding toilet paper, or we're not hoarding anything. so I think we're doing okay. So really, how are you guys doing this week? Are you guys, staying on OMAD, or are you eating outside your window? Are you eating more carbs than normal? I know a bunch of you have said that it's harder when you're stuck at home to not eat. And it is now. I really have no excuse because I've worked from home forever. So it's not like, oh my God, I'm suddenly stuck at home. I mean, pretty much a homebody.
You never leave the house anyway.
But I think I'm just so mad about the pool, you guys. I'm just so mad about that. That's really getting to me. I had myself convinced once that pool was open, I was going to drop 10 pounds in the first couple of weeks. No problem, because I love swimming and I love doing my exercises in the water. And I've been so excited to be able to do that again. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that before it gets real hot here. I hope.
We'll
we
see.
all hope.
We'll find out.
Okay, so post below. Let us know how you guys are doing. Let us know what your struggles are. If you're rocking it still, if you're still staying on OMAD, you're still dropping weight, post that below too. Give some of us some motivation.
Absolutely. Gloat. Show us that there are people that can still do this during quarantine.
Right, because apparently we don't know how.
Right.
So,
such is life.
We're human, and as I've said a million times, I'm going to be as honest as I can on these videos, and I'm not going to lie and say, oh, I'm doing great, because I'm not. I mean, I'm not doing as horrible as I thought I was, but I'm not doing great. Not like I have been for the past year, so. And you guys know throughout the past year I've had my ups and downs. This has not been a, straight down weight loss journey at all. It's gone down and up and down and plateaued and then down and then up and then down. So yeah, it just keeps going. And now we're going back up a little bit, but then we'll go back down.
It's like the waves of weight loss.
Right. Which we all go through, we all go through. And I'm watching the scale, I am. So, I mean, if it does start creeping closer to 150, then I'm going to have to get my act together and get, strict again. But I'm not freaking out about it. I'm just not. And I know she's not.
I'm not either.
We got to live, guys. We got to do what we can do while we're in this quarantine. We got to have a little fun, and if that means we're going to have a little food, then that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to
have some food. Not too much, but
right,
enough.
But some carbs. Okay, some carbs. All right, so post below, post on Facebook. Let me know how you guys are doing. Like I said, if you're doing good, please share. If you're not doing good, hey, that's okay. Neither are we.
Share.
Share. Let us know we're not alone in this boat.
Whatever situation you're in right now, we want to know. So, also, side note, I wanted to just touch on the fact I don't comment. I don't respond to comments. I try to, but I just don't. But I do read them. So just keep that in mind. I know that you guys are commenting and you are being a part of our journey with us, and that's fantastic. Know that I'm there in spirit, and I'll like your stuff, which means I read it. So
she's not real good at stuff.
I'm really not.
But I do. I'll read it, and I'll comment, and I'll reply. So please do comment.
She's the good at that stuff.
I'm better at that than she is. Okay. Okay. Also wanted to mention OMAD Revolution. Joe did a couple of lives last week. And if you haven't caught those, please go back and watch them. He had some really good information. And in the first one, if you watch it, he talked about me a lot. And I know we've gotten a few new subscribers and a few new members to our Facebook group as a result of that. So thank you, Joe. But I do want to encourage you to watch his live videos because they were, they're not live anymore, but I mean, they were live. But you should go back and watch them because they had a ton of really good information. Joe's a smart guy. But, and he was bragging about me and how good we were doing. And we were, and we are. We'll do better, but
baby steps.
Baby steps. All right, guys, I'm going to keep this one kind of short this week. Not that we have, tons going on or anything, but
because there's not tons going on, there's not tons to say.
No, I mean, they haven't gone anywhere. Haven't seen anything. So,
I went on a vacation to the kitchen yesterday.
Right.
Ate some pizza. It was a pretty great vacation.
I love those memes that are going, right? Those memes that are going around, with the floor plan of the house, trying to decide where my next vacation is going to be. Or
I want to set up a pub crawl in my house, but it's only an apartment. So that would be a really short pub crawl.
Cracks me up. Oh, I did want to mention earlier this week I tried to do a Facebook Live. I did do a Facebook Live, and it went pretty well for a few minutes, and then it crashed. So I think there's far too many people on the internet right now.
Because what else are we going to do?
Right. So I may try that again later on this week. I don't know, you guys, because like I said, it didn't work very well because the internet. I mean, I have very high-speed internet. I work from home now. She works from home, and my grandson is always gaming
on the Xbox.
So I have, really high-speed internet, but it's still, it didn't work. So, like I said, I might try that again next week. So if you haven't joined us on Facebook, please do. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff.
Share.
Yeah, do you. And we'll see you next week. Bye.